Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Perkenalkan, saya Hartati Suryaningsih, S.Pd, MMA, dosen pada program studi S1 Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan Universitas Mataram. Video ini saya buat sebagai salah satu kelengkapan persyaratan sertifikasi dosen tahun 2026, yaitu pernyataan dosen, unjuk kerja Tridharma Perguruan Tinggi atau PDD-UKTPT pada bidang pengajaran. Pada kesempatan ini, saya akan menampilkan dokumentasi proses pembelajaran salah satu mata kuliah yang saya ampu sebagai bagian dari pelaksanaan tugas saya sebagai dosen. Di program studi S1 Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris, saya mengampu beberapa mata kuliah seperti ELT Method, Intensive Course, Public Speaking, English for Tour Guide, English for Hotel and Restaurant, and Language Assessment. Pada kesempatan ini atau pada video ini, saya akan memperlihatkan proses pembelajaran pada mata kuliah ELT Method. Mata kuliah ELT Method merupakan mata kuliah wajib yang ditempuh oleh mahasiswa semester 3 dengan bobot 2 SKS. Mata kuliah ini bertujuan untuk membekali mahasiswa dengan pengetahuan dan pemahaman mengenai berbagai pendekatan, metode, dan teknik dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris, serta kemampuan untuk menganalisis dan mengimplementasikan metode pembelajaran yang sesuai dengan karakteristik peserta didik dan tujuan pembelajaran. Adapun capaian pembelajaran lulusan yang dimiliki oleh mata kuliah ini adalah yang pertama, CPL 2, yakni mengintegrasikan nilai-nilai kemandirian, tanggung jawab, jujur, disiplin dalam berinteraksi bermasyarakat, dan kewirausahaan. CPL 3, yakni menguasai konsep dan prinsip pendidikan, psikologi pendidikan, pedagogi, keterampilan berbahasa, kebahasaan, dan kesastraan bahasa Inggris dalam keanekaragaman konteks dan budaya. CPL 4, menguasai konsep dan prinsip pembelajaran bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa asing terkait perencanaan, pelaksanaan, serta evaluasi pembelajaran yang inovatif dengan mengintegrasikan prinsip higher order thinking skills dan technological pedagogic content knowledge. CPL 7, menerapkan pemikiran logis, kritis, sistematis, dan inovatif dalam konteks pengembangan atau implementasi ilmu pengetahuan dan teknologi yang memperhatikan dan menerapkan nilai humaniora dan budaya secara partisipatif dan kolaboratif di bidang pendidikan, pembelajaran, kebahasaan, dan kesastraan bahasa Inggris. Dan terakhir, CPL 11, merencanakan, menerapkan, mengelola, mengevaluasi, dan mengembangkan inovasi pembelajaran berbasis HOTS dan TPAC dalam rangka menyelesaikan permasalahan-permasalahan atau kasus-kasus pembelajaran bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa asing, kebahasaan, dan kesastraan. Sementara itu, capaian pembelajaran mata kuliah atau CPMK pada mata kuliah ini adalah CPMK 1, mahasiswa mampu menjelaskan dan membedakan konsep dasar pendidikan, metode dan teknik dan model pembelajaran dalam pengajaran bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa asing. CPMK 2, mahasiswa mampu menganalisis karakteristik, prinsip, prosedur, kelebihan, dan keterbatasan berbagai metode pembelajaran bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa asing berdasarkan landasan teoritisnya. CPMK 3, mahasiswa mampu mengevaluasi kesesuaian penerapan berbagai metode pembelajaran bahasa Inggris pada berbagai konteks pembelajaran dengan mempertimbangkan karakteristik peserta didik, tujuan pembelajaran, materi, dan kurikulum yang berlaku. Dan yang terakhir, CPMK 4, mahasiswa mampu merancang skenario pembelajaran bahasa Inggris dengan memilih metode yang sesuai berdasarkan analisis kebutuhan dan konteks pembelajaran. Adapun bahan kajian dalam mata kuliah ini adalah Approaches, Methods, and Techniques in Language Learning, dilanjutkan dengan Grammar Translation Method, Direct Method, Audio Lingual Method, Suggestopedia, Total Physical Response, Community Language Learning, Communicative Language Teaching, Genre-Based Approach, project-based learning, case-based learning, problem-based learning, dan yang terakhir adalah scientific approach dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris.
Dalam mata kuliah ini, penilaian dilakukan secara berkelanjutan melalui beberapa komponen, yaitu kehadiran dan partisipasi 20%, tugas 20%, UTS 20%, dan penilaian proyek 40%.
Dengan mengacu pada prinsip penilaian autentik dan berorientasi pada capaian pembelajaran. Berikut ini merupakan contoh pelaksanaan pembelajaran tatap muka pada mata kuliah ELT Method dengan topik Total Physical Response. Melalui pembelajaran ini, mahasiswa diharapkan mampu memahami konsep dasar, karakteristik, serta implementasi dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris yang mengaplikasikan metode tersebut dalam kegiatan simulasi pembelajaran. Selamat menyaksikan. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
How are you? I'm good. Thank you. So you had class this morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how was it? Was it fun? Okay then. Right. So today we are having ELT method class, and then we have discussed many method before, right? So do you still remember what we have discussed? Grammar translation method, direct method, and audiolingual method. Very nice. So today we're gonna talk about another method. Okay, so we're gonna talk one method. We call it total physical response. Have you heard about this?
No.
Okay, some of you said yes, some of you said no. Okay. Maybe for those who haven't heard it, but you have experienced this when you learn English in, let's say, middle school. Some of you maybe learn like Simon says. Have you ever heard that? Simon says,
yes.
Touch your head.
Yes.
Simon says, touch your nose. Right? So that's one of the examples of total physical response. Okay? So today, what we are going to learn is about these four things basically, and number 5, we're just gonna watch a video and then you're gonna analyze it. So the first one, we're gonna learn about what TPR is. Okay, and then the second, the key features, the techniques, and then finally we're gonna learn about what the roles of teachers and then the students when they are using the total physical response method. Okay?
Okay.
So my question, when you hear the word total physical response, what comes into your mind?
Learning through gesture.
Okay, learning through gestures. Thank you, Ragil. And then you? Physical movement. Great. So basically, as you can see, the total physical response consists of 3 words. Total, physics, and then response. As you can see, that's the meaning of each. So total means that you're gonna use your body, correct? And then the physics, that's the body, and then the response, it shows your comprehension, whether you understand or not what you have learned before. So that's what we call as total physical response. So by definition, total physical response is that one. So the students or the learners gonna listen first, and then they're gonna see us as a teacher mimicking the gestures and everything. And then they're gonna copy it into physical activities. Okay, so can you read that, Ani?
Yes. TPR is an approach to teaching a second language based on listening linked to physical activities which are designed to reinforce comprehension.
So again, I want to emphasize that when it comes to the physical activities, that's to enforce or to make sure that the students understand about they have learned. Okay, so they're gonna listen first and then they're gonna do the physical response. Okay? So here are some key features of TPR. So we have 6 basically. There are 6 key features of TPR. Okay, so the first one, teachers gonna direct the students. And then the students gonna act. So you do what I say. So remember, like Simon says, so Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your lips, for example. So that's the teacher commands and then the students act. Okay, and then the second one is listening and physical response. And then the third one, so you have to create a mood that can reinforce or maybe can support the students to do the thing that you ask them to do. Okay? Right, the next one we have number 4, 5, and 6. I would like you to read number 5 and then tell me what you understand about number 5. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Who wants to say something? Anybody? Number 5? Just what you understand about the number 5 points. Please? Intan?
The students will not speak until they are ready. So I think that's make the students feel like they need to be ready to get that and to speak if they want to speak. So I guess,
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. So basically, you are not forcing the student to speak before they are ready. So that's why in number 3, before we talk about creating a good mood for the students so they not feel stressed. Okay, and then when they are ready to speak, then they gonna speak. You are not gonna forcing them to speak. Okay? Right, so now we're gonna talk about some typical techniques. So the first one is commands. Okay, that's what we do all the time mostly. And then the second one we have role reversal and then action sequence. And then we're gonna move here. So as you can see, we have teachers' roles in TPR. So from the explanation, you can say that one of the important point becoming a teacher in TPR is becoming a commander. Nice. Okay, so you're gonna give the command. Also, you're gonna be the model. Okay, you're gonna be the model because you're gonna show the students how to do it. Okay, so what do you think the roles of students are? Okay, active learner, and then? Okay, thank you. Imitate what the teachers do. Okay, so that's the roles of the students in TPR. Okay, they're gonna listen, they're gonna watch, and they're gonna be an active learner and then imitate what the teachers do. Okay? Right, so now I'm gonna group you, I'm gonna make you into groups, and then we're gonna watch the video and then I'm gonna let you know what to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with 3 people here, 3 people there, and then 3 people here. Okay, please sit with your group. So you may just squeeze with your group, okay? Okay, so you are sitting with your group right now? Yeah. Okay, so here are, so like I said before, so we are going to watch a video, okay? And then you have to answer these 5 questions, okay? These 5 questions, and based on the video that you watch, okay? Ready? Okay, so you may need time to like take a look at the question and then please write the questions. Okay, now we're gonna watch the video. All right.
Play. plane, plane. Car, car, plane, car.
Okay.
Taking,
Taking has I.
fly your plane, drive your car, zoom. Okay, once more. Fly your plane, drive your car, vroom. Hug your teddy.
Okay, now please discuss the video with your friends by answering the 5 questions, okay?
It's brown.
Okay, are you ready? Okay, sure, nice. So which group want answer number 1? Okay, group 1, please answer number 1. Okay?
Okay, so the key features of this method that can be identified from the video is the first one, teacher giving the direction, and the students response in action.
Okay, thank you. Number 2, who wants to answer number 2? Okay, this group, please. Yes? Was it good? Was it based on the characteristics or not? Okay, now we're gonna move to number 3. Who wants to answer number 3? Okay, this group again.
So the roles of the teachers is like to be like instructor who gives commands and monitors learning, and the roles of the student is like to be the one that listens and respond physically and gradually begin to speaking when they feel like confident.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we have answer number 1 to number 5, right? So here are some key points that you can learn from this topic. Yeah, so from number 1 to number 10, we have discussed about it, and then I would like you to just remember about what TPR is. So anybody wants to summarize what TPR is in one sentence? Tell me, what do you understand about TPR? Okay, what is TPR? Based on what we have discussed so far. So what do you understand about TPR, Ragil?
Okay. From what I know, TPR is learn a new languages through gesture or physical response.
Okay.
It called listening before speaking.
Okay, thank you. One more from the ladies. Who wants to say something? But please, what do you understand about TPR?
What I understand about this material, so TPR is like the teaching method that the teacher giving command to the student, and then the student get a command using their, like, they listen what that their teacher give.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, everyone, that's all our lesson for today. And then we already answered these type of questions. So what is TPR, and then key features, technique, and teachers and students roles. So I would like you to keep studying and then remember what you have learned today, because again, TPR is one of the most favorite methods applied by teachers either in the, let's say, elementary school, middle school, or high school. Okay, thank you very much. Any question before I finish the class? No. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next week.